great coming out today, coming with another victory. It's great feeling in that locker room right now. It's great to be a part of it. Talk about sacrificing. I think we did a great job of doing that today. Came out here a day early. Guys were away from their families. I'm a Florida guy. I couldn't really see my family while out here, but we all came together and made a decision that hey, it's about one thing: coming down here and winning. And we did a good job of doing that. Of course, when you watch games, you go back. There's some room for improvement. But the best feeling right now is, and we played this game to win. I think we were like 2 for 11 on third down. So every week something's going to come up where it's like, man, you were great in one area, you can improve in one area. But it's all about finding a way to win. I think we did a great job with that. Defense came away, a couple turnovers. We can't give up a special teams touchdown. We can't keep settling for field goals on some of these drives. But the feeling in that locker room, you don't want to take it away from the guys. So a lot of room for improvement. Great team win. Can't wait to get back home 2-0. Get to play in front of a pack. Then with Broncos Stadium, I get to experience it this time playing for the Broncos. I experienced it the year the Broncos won the Super Bowl. I was with the Vikings, and I can tell you right now, it's not a fun sight. So looking forward to that. And yeah.
Courtland had a career high today. Catches the yards. How impressed were you, and how good did it feel to get him involved?
Man, it was great seeing Court going out there making plays. We did a great job just calling shots, giving those guys a chance. And we knew that it was going to be a game where those guys came up to play some man. We get some single high coverage. And we just told our guys, you got to win the one-on-one battles. And that's all around. Up front, offensive line, win the one-on-one battles. Wideouts, tight ends, halfbacks. Everyone got to win the one-on-one battles. And Court did a great job at going out there making plays. He had a career high today. It's great to see that. We talk about Court, how hard he's worked, the sacrifice he's made to get back to this point. He was a Pro Bowl receiver, and you saw just that today. Wow, he was a Pro Bowl receiver. So hopefully we just keep building, continue to get all those guys going. Each one of those guys come up and make big plays for us. So let's keep going.
You got greedy though too, because you could have stayed underneath, but you stayed with Courtland after a couple didn't connect. There might have been interference on one. Is that just part of it? Like, we've got to stay with it. It's going to be there.
Yeah. With our guys, you just give them a chance. And the one earlier, I overthrew him a little bit. The second one we just missed, and then I just came back and said, man, I'm not going to throw it too far. I'm not going to underthrow it. I'm going to just give him a chance, put enough air on it. He ran under it, made a great play. And that's what those guys are capable of doing in that room. So today was the day that Court, got to put it all on display. And you never know, next week it could be Tim, KJ, all those guys.
Teddy, you talked during the week this week about being greedy on offense and getting out to a fast start. You guys didn't get out to that fast start today, but did you feel like you guys were more greedy on offense today?
Yeah, definitely. And I think we got out to a fast start, but not fast enough. And if we could have responded with them scoring a touchdown, our own touchdown, then you talk about really getting out to a fast start. So I think moving forward, we'll just keep putting an emphasis on just starting fast, being greedy, and hopefully, when we get out there on this first drive, we can't just punch it in the end.
You talked about being a Florida guy, not being able to see your family. What contact were you able to have with mom and family this weekend? How much of a grind is it, or continue to be, for you and everybody else going to work during the pandemic?
Yeah, it's definitely a grind still, going to work during the pandemic, just because you don't want to be the guy, and you don't want to be selfish and bring anything within the locker room, within the facility. So coming down here, we talked to the guys earlier this week, and K-Jack, he played in Houston. He would always come play Jacksonville. He mentioned that this was the one game when he was in Houston that he would always bust up about 60 people to come to the game. I had about 60 people who would have liked to come to the game. Justin Simmons, different guys. Yeah. And we just came together, man, as a group, and we just said, man, we're coming down for one reason, and that's to win. We can get back to our families. Hopefully our families will understand. If they come to the game and I see, I was able to run over to my mom and toss her, the ball after the game. Couldn't touch her or anything, but it's a huge sacrifice that we make daily, and it's good to see that, when you sacrifice, you get rewarded for it.
Javonte had a third down run where he went like this because he saw it happen.
Man, I bingoed it. I just knew it was a touchdown. We checked into the perfect call, handed it off. We blocked it well, and we still got the first down. But I thought it was house call.
He had that 16-yard run where he ran through tackles. What kind of momentum boost does that give the huddle watching that kid do that?
Yeah, it gives us a ton of momentum and a boost to see a guy fighting. We talk about straining. He was straining right there on that run, breaking tackles, keeping his balance. That was great to see. The guys really fed off of it. You can hear the energy, see the energy on the sideline, and it's contagious.
Vic said that he's as calm as you. Do you sense that like in the huddle with him?
Yeah, he's definitely calm as me. And it's a little scary because you got two calm people. You don't really know what's on their mind. But no, he's a guy, man. He comes to work every day. He's the same guy. You know, if he have a bad run, he's the same guy. He breaks one for 16 yards, he's still the same guy. So that's what you love to see, a guy who can stay in the middle, not get too high, not get too low.
Your perspective of Pat Surtain's interception from just kind of where you were sitting in
Man.
the play that was to kind of get the ball
Yeah.
back in a kind of tricky time.
Yeah, Pat, man, that was a crazy play. It was impressive for him to really come down in bounds with it. He made it look like he was a receiver or something before. But that's just the abilities that a lot of these guys on this team have, and you know, all it takes is opportunity. The ball in the air. I always talk about the ball in the air belonging to the Denver Broncos on offense. Same thing on defense. The ball is in the air. We think it's our ball. So Pat did a great job coming down with the pick, stopping their drive. I think they might have got a penalty on that drive. Had a little momentum, but Pat put an end to it.
Is this the most comfortable you've felt during your career? Because you've been to the Pro Bowl, you led the Vikings to a playoff appearance, you led the Saints to a 5-0 record, but watching you out there, you're in full control. Is this the most comfortable you've ever felt during your NFL career?
And that's a good question. Honestly, I just wake up every morning and I just appreciate the opportunity. Get an opportunity to go to work every day with a group of men in that locker room, and all I want to do is give them my best. And me at my best is being comfortable, and I'm comfortable around these guys. It's a group of men who want to win. It's a group of men who work hard through tough circumstances, and I'm glad to be a part of it. This organization, we appreciate, just the way the players grind. We get rewarded, not rewarded, but we get Root Chris catered to the hotel last night. So it's just great to see that they're investing in the players, and guys take notice of it, and we all just come together and we come together for one common goal, and that's to win.
How much does it help the balance of the offense to be able to pass successfully out of 3 tight end packages, but then also run the ball well when you go 3 wide?
It helps a lot. Keep teams off balance. You protect yourself, play calling wise. You hide tendencies and things like that. I think, man, the group that we have, the tight ends, the running backs, receivers, offensive line, all those guys understand that everyone is a valuable part of this offense. Everyone is an asset. And as long as everyone keeps that mindset, it's a recipe for success. We just got to continue to work at it every day, continue to get better.
On the touchdown to Tim on that cross route, what about the design from Pat that allowed him to break free like that?
Yeah, it was a great design. We talked about, motioning Tim over. We got a good tail on the motion, and we knew that there would be some traffic for the defender to have to go through if we ran Tim back across the field. And just a great play call. The guys did a great job of executing, getting spaced up. Tim scored a touchdown, and I think he did a celebration in honor of Jerry. I don't really know what it was, but yeah.
Thanks, Teddy.
Thank you, Teddy.
Thank you.